What's up guys, this is Gabe/Chefs back to another crappy video. We're finally back. It took a while to get to 90 because it's just not as poggers. We could talk about ExileCon, but like, you guys fucking poggers to play PoE for another 2 years. We could get insanely toxic. Like, I hope you didn't have any life plans, stream plans, growth plans. GGG just fucked it all up. No, but you gotta be present, man. We gotta focus on the present, the game that actually is here, right? Like, it's gonna be good, but it's another 2 years, right? At the earliest, right? So, we're here. It's gonna be season, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 by the time PoE comes out. So we got to level... Oh, we're doing a 48. I wanted to do a 50, but we don't have one, and we can't craft one. And... Rogue is not poggers. Oh, we need to equip our insane complex technical consumes, because we actually need them. I wonder if 30% is better than armor, but we're gonna do... No, not that one. Do these stack? Oh, they stack! Insane! You can stack! There's no way we fucked this up now. So like, we're playing Season of the Barber, and Rogue is not the class to play Season of the Barber. Like, so the Barber is the heart, and the heart, what the heart does is it stacks up damage, increases it, and then blows up, right? But Rogue is just bad for stacking damage. Like poison, you'll notice we switched to Shadow Cold because poison, it's not instant damage, so it doesn't stack it up right away. So it's bad for Barber. So you want something that hits instantly and big. So having Barber is actually a DPS loss for the poison, and especially like single target. So the class is fun and all, but it's just bad for Barber, which is what the whole season's all about. And like, we're here struggling to do fucking 48 here, or like 50. Whereas Alk on his fucking hammers doing fucking 100. Ranged mobs not even taking damage. Like, we were gonna play Druid second for the trample slide or whatever the fuck, but after saying that, like, we have to play hammer. So Barber is just bad for Rogue, the poison, so you switch to the thing. But then so everyone thought that the imbue heart would have been the imbalanced heart that gives you imbue. But I don't know, because we didn't actually like think about it at all, but you can't use Barber and the imbue heart at the same time, because they're both the grey hearts. So you, like the class heart, you can't even use it with Barber. So like the main buff, you can't even use it. So it's just another reason it's a shit class. Whereas the Barb has like a class one that you can use with, that stacks with Barber. So it's just a bad class. Like, it's fun and all, but it, like, for the season it's just bad. So definitely not the play. So like, even though the imbue's fun, it's worse than Barber, and you can't use it with Barber, so it's just fucking bad. And obviously we'll talk about, I guess we can talk about how to get the Barber. I didn't even know that I don't know if the heart quest, is it supposed to give you a Barber, or it's just a random heart? Because we didn't get Barber until fucking we finished the quest. Like, we finished the quest and we got Barber, and I was like, wait, you just get Barber? But, I don't know if it's random or it's guaranteed, but getting a Barber is not difficult at all. So we already stole the farm method from Rob. So we'll show that at the end, I guess. And then we can like show insane complex. Oh fuck! We got the explosion things. Insane complex technical gear and skill and build, obviously. And we didn't get the imbue one until level 72. And like it's okay, like it, but I don't think if you don't have, I'm not sure if it gives you the imbue if you don't have it on your bar. And is it affected by skill points? Like, do you have to actually put skill points in it? And like Rogue doesn't have a chest, unique chest that just gives +2 or +3 like fucking Barb and druid. So there's just so many things that Rogue just doesn't get. Like, so like the only reason we're still playing Rogue is to just see can we play can we kill Lilith with like poison or something? But I just don't think it's tanky enough. Like for the level of gear that we can get, I think everything would just kill us instantly. You'll probably have the damage though, like the single target's pretty insane. Oh fuck, have we been clicking this? Whereas like Hammer can just one-shot her. Probably Bone Spear's good at it as well, but not as tanky and less mobile. Oh, and like, I guess we can just click them. We just stopped clicking them, because like, you have to click it and it takes fucking forever, and then like, if you've already got them, you don't need them. So like, what's the point? And like, where's the 5th tab, man? Like, they haven't added it, right? I thought we were getting a 5th tab. We don't even have the tab. And then like other things, like it's so hard to fucking get rings and amulets now because they have to be fucking orange. It's like it's like 33% chance to, first you gotta roll stats, but then if it's fucking blue or whatever, you don't need it for the heart. So like it's so hard. Like we're still using trash fucking jewelry. So that's not poggers either. Fuck. But yeah, like it's moderately poggers, but again, it's just not. It's not good for the fucking league season. And that's it. And because it's like so squishy, like you can't do, I mean, I guess like you should be doing around 50s. Like the EXP slows down because you're not tanky enough to fucking do like higher things. I guess you actually have to use consumes in that. Oh, and we were still leveling up random gems for like poison. Just check the insane complex technical load. They changed they added fiend rows to like re-rolling shit. Like I don't remember because I never did it before they do we start keeping shit like that just for like poison? Like DR close, DR poison, imbue. 3 affixes. You just start holding on to crap. Crit injured, twisting, but it's low. We just hold on to that. You never know. Like you have to reroll stuff while it's rare, otherwise it costs fiend rows. And then you imprint it. We were just holding on to this. It's not terrible. I guess we just talk about the gear first. So we were just memeing to get high imbue. So we went 4-3 Shadow Cold with cooldown. Obviously the poison is just bad for Barber because it does the damage too slow. And then I think this is the same chest we had. This momentum, this is the most important defensive stat. And this isn't even an ancestral roll of it, I don't think. But we can't get a higher one. If it rolls a higher range one, it gets a lower roll and it's shittier. But like without that regen, you're so fucking... I think it's unplayable without it. Because you just have no sustain. And you're so squishy, so like you need that. And Rogue doesn't have a +3 skills unique chest, which makes me sad, because like we're up to 12 fucking imbue, right? And only 9. We're just doing it for the memes, like I don't even know if it's worth it. +4 double crit and imbue crit TB with the unstoppable. It's still a shit roll. We could upgrade that. And then like they changed all the cooldown, so you look for the cooldown everywhere else, like skill specific cooldown. DR close cooldown and armor. Like we didn't know. The armor stat is actually, I thought it was item based, but that plus total armor is like total character armor, so it's like way more powerful than you think. The unique boots, I don't even know if these are worth using. We can't get a 10% of one yet, we still haven't. We swapped to a stat stick because we were trying to activate nodes for DR, because you're so squishy you fucking need you need all those nodes. So this we rolled one with the +66 all stats. Double vulnerable Dex core vulnerable. I guess core isn't as good on this because you're using imbue. Dex core vulnerable stats, like you need stats to get your stats. Another thing is like you need the damage. You need the damage on the weapon. Does twisting blades use both weapons or just one? Who even knows, right? Like it's one of those unfortunate where like you actually need the stats and the damage on the item. This is a dog shit ring, but you just can't find crit vulnerable because of the hearts. Everything's like crit multi, so you want crit vuln as like your prior. You're just using regen. This brutal, I don't know if this actually is 18% DR. I don't think it is, because when I put this in I didn't even feel any difference. I don't think it's 18% DR. I don't think this works as... I don't know, it didn't feel like it. Unless it's just it's not a multiplier, so like because you've got all the DR close, it's the same bucket. But yeah, like trying to get a ring and then getting the color just makes it so hard to get rings. This is okay. Crit vulnerable, crit chilled, imbue, and then with the crit vicious heart. So like crit's like way more important. And then this we just got +3 imbue for the memes and cooldown. We had another one that was cooldown and cooldown imbue. Attack speed and obviously the Barber wrathful heart, which is like the main season skill. And then the build is just fundamental, advanced TB, your 2 dashes. Use cold, not poison, because you lose these like poison nodes, but like for Barber, it's better for Barber because it stacks damage and it's faster, whereas this just takes too long. And then you pick up Frigid and these nodes, and obviously momentum. Obviously but yeah, that life regen is like the most important thing. And like, I would never play this class on hardcore. I don't know how people get to hardcore. Obviously, you just play lower tier content, but like, it's so squishy, and like, if you're doing the shing shing shing, like the 3 combo point, you've got like no blade up, and there's like exploders running at you, and you're stuck in an animation. Or just like you're in a pack and you're stuck in a shing shing shing, and then everything blows up and you just die, because literally everything in the game blows up. That's why we just don't want to play hardcore, right? And then the Paragon board, it's pretty tough. Like this board here has the most cheap shot. DR slowed, and then you double it with diminish, so it's like an insane amount of DR. Like you need DR on this class, and then you get every DR, fucking DR elites, DR close. I was thinking of putting like a magic doubler somewhere. I think this one has the most magic DR. And then we were just starting to get the last one, which would be exploit, because you don't need vulnerable as much as every other class. But and like all these nodes, that's okay. Like cheap shot is pretty shit. This is shit. Like everything's shit on Rogue, because like everything dies in one hit. Like it's just a bad fucking. It's just bad. Like it's a fine class, but it's just bad. Bad for the season. So then, to farm the hearts, stolen from Rob. Where's Champion's Demise again? Somewhere here, yeah. So there's a Malignant Tunnel here, Ravening Pit. And you just go in there, check the 3 mobs. And then reset it. And obviously it sucks to, it's just dumb that you have to click it. Like you have to kill the mob, then you have to click it, then it takes like 10 years to fucking spawn. And then, you have to kill that mob, and then you have to pick the thing up. Like it should just be like a pack of 3 mobs or whatever and just drop it. So you just go in here and you don't have to kill anything. And you just look for, if you get stuck, then you just blow everything up. And you're looking for malignant, but it's not always, sometimes the first tag of the mob says wrathful, which is what you're looking for, right? But sometimes it's not, so even if it says malignant, it can still be wrathful. So this is malignant, but it's brutal. Brutal. So like, you can't just look at it saying malignant and say, oh, it's not a wrathful. You actually have to check it. Because we were doing it and I was like, the first one we ever saw was fucking wrathful, and I was like, poggers. But it didn't turn out to be a barber. And then obviously you have to leave and reset it. And they broke the reset button. Like Thingo, Rob was like join a party member, but if you can't, like, cause this button no longer works. Like they broke it a while ago. Oh, and we're in combat. And if you're in combat, you don't have the exit now. And if you move, you'll start in a town. It's weird like that. Like, you have to leave, you have exit now, then you go start. Server's maxed out. We're just wearing the thing from the battle pass, which activates. Oh, sometimes it just fucks up. Like, even if you do it properly, yeah, like you can't even reset it. You have to walk back. Like most of the time it'll put you right back there, but sometimes it just fucks up. So that's just getting hearts, I guess. And yeah, I guess that's it. We're just getting to 100 to see if poison can kill Lilith, and then we'll make a barb. So until next time, I guess. Goodbye.